Hello and welcome to the training for Palco's EVV solution. Today, I will be showing you how to install the application, and then I will walk through our simple clock in and clock out methods using the EVV app. First and foremost, you'll want to open the browser on your internet connected device. Now, you can use a phone or a tablet. Depending on your device, your browser may be called Safari, Chrome, or simply Internet. I'll be using my iPhone, and that is why I'll be using the Safari internet browser. From here, you're going to go to connect.palcofirst.com. Again, that is connect.palcofirst.com. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to sign in to Connect. If you do not already have a Connect account, you will need to create one. So there's a Register Now button that is located at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead and do that if you haven't registered with Connect. But most of you have probably already done that and have been using Connect and won't have to do this. So you'll log into Connect using your email and the password that you had set up. And then you'll need to click on the I'm Not a Robot option there to sign in. This is used for more security. Now, when you first sign in or you first use this, it says Connect would like to use your current location. In order for us to do EVV, you're going to need to click Allow. All right, so on this screen here, what you're going to do is you're going to tap the share button. This is located, it is a box with like an arrow pointing up in the middle of it. It's located on the bottom of my screen. On an Android, I believe this is the click three dots. It'll be three dots up and down, and then you'll choose the add to home screen option from there. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my share button here, and I'm going to click add to home screen. You can change this to say anything that you want here for what it's titled. I'm going to leave it as Connect, and then I'm going to click Add. Now, once I've got the Palco Connect EVV solution on my phone, you can begin using the EVV app. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And if you have it set up to where it'll fill your password, you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that for myself. But what you'll do is you'll need to log in the same way that you did before using the Connect feature. Clicking on I'm Not a Robot, and then clicking Sign In. Again, it will ask you to use your current location. In order for this to qualify as electronic visit verification, it'll need to use your location. So you'll need to click Allow here. Now, once you're logged in, you'll be able to notice a few things here on the front page. This is going to look a lot like our Connect Online platform that you'll use maybe via PC or anything like that. But this is going to show us how to use the EVV solution. So first thing that you will do if you're looking to clock in using EVV is you're going to click on Go to Time Entry. From this screen, it will ask you to select a participant. If you only work for one participant, it will automatically select that for you. If you work for multiple participants, there will be a drop-down box where you can select which participant you are going to be providing those services for. In this case, I've already got my participant selected, and then you will need to click on EVV Clock In. Once you've selected EVV Clock In, it will ask you to provide the service that you are providing for this shift. So you'll click on the drop-down box that's located here, and then select the service for what you are providing for this shift. For today, I'm going to say Community Living Supports. Once you've selected that service, go ahead and click Continue. It will ask you to review the shift details that you're providing. It'll say your participant, and it'll say the service that you're providing there. Make sure everything is right, and then click Clock In on the bottom of the screen, or push the Clock In button there, and you'll receive a success screen here saying that you've clocked in. That means you started your shift, and then you'll need to return to this exact shift to clock out later. So let's go back to return to time entry by clicking that at the bottom of the screen. And you'll notice that on this home screen, this home time entry screen here, you'll see that our shift has been started. It's located there at the top there. It says I've clocked in at 10:33 a.m. It'll also say that I'm providing community living supports for this. In order to clock out, it's a very simple process as well. You're going to click back on that shift by clicking EVV clock out. So we'll go to that. And this will bring up some new options. You'll need to select the activities that you completed during your shift to clock out. If your activities aren't included there, feel free to add another activity there just by clicking on add another activity and entering the name and clicking add. If everything that you've provided is located on this list, just click those boxes or check those boxes by selecting them. So let's do some house chores, we'll do medication, and we'll do meal prep as well. If everything looks good there, scroll to the bottom. You may see the add shift note. So if you wanted to add a note about the services that you provided there, maybe there was an issue, or maybe there is just some notes about that you need to keep for your employer, you'll go ahead and click add shift note there and write a quick little note. You have 80 characters there. And we'll add that. And then if everything looks good, double check everything. That's what I always say. Double check everything before you click clock out. Everything looks good, so we're going to go ahead and click clock out. And you'll receive a success screen there saying that you've clocked out. It'll provide all the information that you have provided. It'll say the participant, the service that was provided, and the clock in and clock out time. Now, you should be done. You can return to time entry, and that's all you'll need to do to clock in and out using EVV. If for whatever reason you need to edit your shifts, or you need to make any changes, maybe you clocked in too early, maybe you clocked out too late, you could always edit those shifts by clicking the edit shift option down there at the bottom. There is a little warning down there that says editing this EVV shift will result in an exception. So one thing that we always encourage is making sure that you're clocking in correctly each and every time, clocking in and out correctly every time that you do this. We do know that sometimes mistakes happen, and that's okay, and that's why we give you that edit shift option there. Other than that, that's everything that you need to know about downloading Palco's EVV solution and using the EVV clocking in and clocking out options. You can always feel free to use this application, go back to your timesheets, view those, and make sure that everything, you can even submit it from here as well, just like you would normally. So, other than that, that is everything that you need to know about the EVV Palco solution.